Now we'll do question number 6 of exercise 6.2. Now here there are two parallel mirrors are kept, PQ and RS. They both are parallel mirror. Now one incident ray is there which is reflected, and now again incidented, and then again reflected. Okay, so here we'll draw two normals, one on PQ and one on RS. Okay, so BM is normal for PQ and CN is normal for RS. Okay, in physics normal means perpendicular. Okay, so this is the perpendicular we have drawn. Okay, so we'll write like this first of all, write to prove and then all these things and the construction also. Now we'll start our proof in this manner. How will you do? We'll write like the law of reflection, angle I is equals to angle R, and similarly angle I dash is equal to angle R dash. In the bracket you will write law of reflection. Okay, this is the law of reflection, that angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. So this is the angle of incident and this is the angle of reflection, and in the same manner this is the angle of reflection incident, and this is angle of reflection. Now after that we'll take it as the first equation here. This is the first equation because we'll need it afterwards. Now after that what we are going to do is we'll write like BM is perpendicular to PQ and CN is perpendicular to RS. Okay, we have drawn the normals, and PQ is parallel to RS. This is also given, and this is construction. Okay, this is by construction, and this was given. So according to that, PQ is parallel to RS, and BM is perpendicular to PQ, and CN is perpendicular to RS. Therefore, BM is parallel to CN. So always remember one thing: the perpendiculars of the parallel lines are also parallel to each other. Now BM is parallel to CN. Okay, and BC is transversal. BC is transversal. So what is the relation between angle R and angle I dash? Angle R is equals to angle I dash. Why? Alternate interior angles. Okay, angle R is equals to angle I dash. Now according to this equation number 1, angle I is equal to angle R. Angle R is half of angle ABC. Angle R is half of angle ABC. Similarly, angle I dash is half of BCD, because these two are also equal. Okay, so in place of angle R, what we are going to put? We are going to put half of angle ABC, and in place of angle I dash, we are going to put half of angle BCD. And what will be the reason for that? The reason is from equation 1. Okay, we understood this from equation number 1. Okay, so now we'll cut half and half from both of the sides, and angle ABC is equals to angle BCD. That was our ultimate target. Okay, we wanted to prove angle ABC and angle BCD equal. Angle ABC is equals to angle BCD. Why? Because these two angles are alternate interior angles for AB and CD, and for two lines, if alternate interior angles are equal, the lines are parallel. Okay, we'll write like that, but these are the alternate interior angles for AB and CD. Therefore, AB parallel to CD. So this is how you will prove AB parallel to